Hi, I'd like you to welcome to the first podcast for PepTalk Collective. I'm with Mia, and today we're going to talk about Ollie Echo and her beautiful young boy.
Hey Pep, I'm glad to be here and thank you for having me. We've known each other for a very long time and you've obviously travelled this journey with me a little bit, so I might talk a little bit about Ollie. The whole property industry knew Ols. He was beautiful, red hair, remembered for that mop of red hair. He was really part and parcel of the property industry. He was 14, he was gorgeous. He was unfortunately diagnosed with anorexia nervosa 2 years ago today, which is the 8th of December 2023. He was diagnosed and hospitalised, and a month later, on the 9th of January, I came home to find my only child had taken his own life.
Last 12 months that you've had, but also very exciting with his new journey with Ollie Echo and the support that you've had.
Yes, so we established Ollie's Echo Pathways to Prevention last year. It was registered as a charity with the ACNC. We've got DGR status. And the reason it was established was because I got sick of people saying to me rather, that anorexia, but that's a girl's thing. And it's actually 2 in 5 boys suffer from eating disorders, which is massive. And the social media impact is absolutely fueling that. So Ollie's Echo Pathways to Prevention was born. We've had some amazing support throughout the property industry, with McCullough Robertson coming and stepping up and acting pro bono to get us set up as a charity. And then we've got a board of 6, only one property person, however, on the board, because we needed a bit of diversity. And since May this year, I've spoken to 2,500 students across Brisbane.
Incredible.
And that has been primarily telling Ollie's story, which is around, kindness. So words matter, be kind to one another. It's about the weaponisation and corruption of social media.
Mia, can you just tell me a bit more about that program for next year? What have you got planned?
So next year, we're about to get back into schools. We've been invited back to a couple of the schools we've already spoken with, which is great. We've got a youth and community ambassador, Hayden Westwood. He's based in Sydney. His story is really around sporting. So Hayden's going to be let loose at the sporting clubs and community next year in Sydney, and it will be coming to Brisbane as well to speak alongside me. And Hayden speaks alongside me at schools as well.
I've been very fortunate. I have met Hayden. He's a beautiful young man. He's done some exciting things.
He is amazing. He's always out doing all our digital content for the charity, being that young person knowing what he's doing, unlike us oldies who have got no idea. So next year, big things for Ollie's Echo. We've got some funding now. We've got our first corporate partner, Hello World Travel, came on board as our corporate partner.
Very exciting.
It is exciting. We've had a grant through Australian Philanthropic Services, and the rest of the money we've raised through our own fundraising. But all that money goes straight back into our school programs. So it helps me get into schools. It helps me develop our school programs like our kindness kits. We're looking at videos around how to talk to the kids around the new social media legislation. So there's a lot of exciting things to come next year for Ollie's Echo, and that awareness piece, not just around the eating disorder and changing that narrative, but the impact of social media and mental health in boys and young men.
So what are some things you've got planned for next year?
So next year we'll have our major event in May, probably at the Brisbane Powerhouse. We've got some hat burning classes, which will be really interesting. Our golf day, which was hugely successful this year, will be again in October next year. I've also been asked to speak again next year at a mental health forum in Victoria, and I've been an invited speaker to that. And there'll be the ongoing social media stuff, again, probably in Canberra, with regard to us still lobbying for more change and more reform around that social media.
Mia, can you please explain to me, through your journey in the last 12 months or 18 months, the people that have supported you, and then how you've got through this period, which is probably the most important, and how are you feeling?
I feel pretty shit, to be honest. Life has been hard. Every day's hard. It's just one day at a time, one foot in front of the other. I've been very, very lucky to have an amazing industry around me that I've worked in for 30 years, the property industry, and they say friends are the family we choose. So I've been very lucky to have a group of men in the industry who, since losing Ollie, have set up a WhatsApp group called Checking In on Mia, which I'm not supposed to know about, but I do. And I've also got an amazing bunch of females in my property circle who ring, check in all the time. And really, the industry has kept me going and kept me alive, Pep, along with the fact I had to turn my pain into something. Yeah. So I turned it into purpose, really.
Some exciting news that PepTalk Collective is supporting Ollie Echo on our website, and there will be some merch in the next few weeks that people can jump online and buy some merch and support Ollie Echo.
Yeah, we're really excited about the merchandise because, again, it focuses around kindness, which there wasn't a lot of for Ollie, unfortunately. He was being bullied. So we talk a lot about kindness in our school presentations. And I think kindness starts with each and every one of us. Yep. So you'll notice on the shirts when they roll out that there'll be kindness starts with you. You are worthy. All those wonderful quotes. Plus Ollie's, of course, beautiful logo with his beautiful crown, because he wore that hair like a mop and a crown. You know, he was a little prince. So I'm really excited to see the merchandise come. And I know, Pep, that a percentage of whatever is sold comes back to us as the charity, which we're very, very appreciative of.
Hopefully we'll be sponsoring your golf day game.
Yeah.
And a few more other events.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, cool. All right. Well, Mia, thank you. Love what you're doing.
Thank
You're
you.
an amazing celebrity. You've done some great stuff.
Thanks, Pep.